So let's take this odd one out. Sentence number 1 is, part of the appeal of forecasting is not just that it seems to work, but that you don't seem to need specialization expertise to succeed at it. It means that forecasting is attractive. Why it is attractive? Because people feel they can do it without any expertise. Then sentence number 2 is, the tight connection between forecasting and building a model of the world explains why so much of the early interest in the idea came from the intelligence community. It means forecasting is connected to understanding how the world works. So now intelligence agencies have also become interested in it. Interested in what? Forecasting. This was true even though the latter had access to classified intelligence. It means even though intelligence agencies had this happened even though intelligence agencies had secret information. They already had information, the secret agencies, but still this happened. Their interest came. Right? Then, one frequently cited study found that accurate forecasters' predictions of geopolitical events, when aggregated using standard scientific methods, were more accurate than the forecast of members of the US intelligence community who answered the same question in a confidential prediction market. It means there was a study that showed that the skilled forecasters, when their predictions were combined scientifically, were more accurate than the US intelligence officials. Means when the skilled forecasters, when they were doing the predictions and when their predictions were combined scientifically, they were even more accurate than the US intelligence officials. Okay. And the fifth sentence says, the aggregated opinions of non-experts doing forecasting has proven to be a better guide to the future than the aggregated opinions of the expert. It means that combined prediction of ordinary people, those who don't have expertise in forecasting, were better than the combined predictions of the experts. So non-experts better than the experts. So if you see all the 5 sentences here, if you see sentence number 1, it was introducing the idea that forecasting. What do you mean by forecasting? Forecasting means predicting the future events. That is useful because somewhere it can work even without specialized knowledge, or maybe there is no need of any knowledge beforehand or training required, right? If you see sentence 5, this was continuation of sentence 1. It was saying that the non-experts can sometimes perform better than experts in making prediction. And sentence 4 was supporting this entire statement with an example by a study, like it was giving an example of a study where ordinary people predicted the political events more accurately than the experts. And sentence 3 was making the point even stronger. It says that experts lost even though they had expert to classified information or maybe the secret government information, and the non-experts were doing it better. The central idea of all the sentences was that the ordinary people which do not have, the people who do not have special training, or the ordinary people without special training, the non-expert people, can sometimes make better predictions or accurate predictions compared to experts, even when the situation is complicated. But if you see sentence number 2, it was not fitting the flow, as it was talking about the intelligence community, that is the government agencies dealing with national security, and their interest in forecasting models, that is the prediction system. This was not talking about or forecasting on how the non-experts were outperforming the experts. So sentence 2 was the odd one out.